Hello and welcome. It's Sunday, the 12th of December, and it's just gone 6 o'clock. We're going to see if any new promo related cards, any new objectives, milestones, packs, that kind of thing are out and see how good they are, how bad they are, how ugly they are. Let's have a peek. Right, objectives first, milestones potentially. Let's see. Oh my word. See that? We actually have a red dot by teams. That means they've finally pulled their finger out and done a team event. And here it is. Roy Keane versus Patrick Vieira. That is going to be... It's going to split people. Basically, Arsenal versus Man United. Join Team Vieira. Dictate the play with an all-action midfield maverick. Join Team Keane and dominate the midfield with his competitive style. I'm going with Vieira because the Vieira card is better than the Keane card, and French wins there. Essentially, that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I've gone with. Let's get rid of this player. Let's sell them again. Right, so let's see what this Keane Vieira milestone actually is. Right, so we score 3 goals with a central midfielder in minimum threshold difficulty squad battles matches. That's pretty easy to do. Assist with a Premier League player in 5 separate squad battles matches or rivals. That's easy as well. Win 5 squad battles matches with at least 7 Premier League players in your starting squad on professional difficulty, and assist and score in the same match as your Premier League player. Now that obviously that could be in a friendly or in rivals or anything, any sort of game mode at all. That seems fairly straightforward. That gets us a premium Electrum players pack from Vieira, and then overall it's a mega pack. So that's good. We like that. There were no milestones, so let's go over to the SPC section and see if anything new had turned up there. So the other day we had Lucas Vazquez versus Jeffrey Kondogbia showdown. General ratings online and whatnot show the Kondogbia card to be more approved of than the Vazquez one. There is 2 hours left on this. So if you do want to complete these cards, and I'm a little tempted to do the Kondogbia one, but if you do want to complete them, you've got 2 hours left to do that today. So going over to live, we've got Vasquez and Dogbia, we've got the Galliano cards, we've got the Etienne Capoue card, Pulisic, Kanloglu, Vinicius Jr. This is today's daily SPC for a rare mixed player pack. Paqueta and Kunku, Korea Tiger, base or mid icon upgrade. Now, have they learned their lesson? Is this going to be overpriced? It's not repeatable. So, you can get any base or any mid icon packs. It should be... No, it's too much, guys. No. It's still too much, in my opinion, for that. Real Madrid Retro, which I still think I am going to do. And that's it. So, we've got the mid and base and mid icon, and we've got a daily SPC. And that's what's new for today. El Clasico... and I'll get rid of Premier League. So these are the 2 new things we have today. So that's cool. I don't know if what's this El Clasico actually going to involve us swapping out. Let's have a peek. 1 Real Madrid or Barcelona player. I'm guessing that next weekend or during the week have we got Real Madrid versus Barcelona? Or is it just that they've randomly picked this? Minimum of 4 countries. Minimum of 5 clubs, 1 rare player. So you could put 90k means you could just put 1 of those players in your Real Madrid or your Barcelona and then link out with nationality like Spanish second division players or just low rated La Liga players. You could complete that fairly easily and just vary out the nations as you go. That's quite straightforward. So that's all we got today. El Clasico and base and mid icon in there. Does this mean I've got some Real Madrid or Barcelona players on my shortlist? Nope, it just means Spanish League players. Then have we got anything in the packs at all? Any promo packs worth looking at? Like they did the 81 to 87 rated squad packs for 20,000 coins. I keep thinking, well, sometimes they could do just some mixed variety packs, some absolute varied packs in there. Just do something a little bit different, do something they've not done before, test something out in there. But they just seem to stick to the old favourites, the packs we've got at the moment. I still haven't picked one of these. I'm assuming where it says items remaining at the top, you're only allowed to pick one in total. Now, I don't know which one I would actually pick. There are a couple that I like, but I'm not sure what I would actually want if I was only allowed to pick one. Possibly one of the earlier ones, I think. Although that Stockholm one is nice. Is that going to preview properly? It is. Not convinced. There's options there anyway. So yeah, there we have. We have baby icon, base and mid icon upgrade. So obviously there is a massive variation about who you can get, from the lowest, the Nakatas, the Akochas, and all the other players at the low end, where I think they're 85 or 86s for their lowest icons. Obviously there are massive icons to get. You could get Eusebio, a Zidane, a Cruyff, a Pele, a Puskás, etc. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, etc. from this, but the chances are, and the odds have shown on previous icon upgrades, that you are far more likely to get one that you don't ideally want. But it's the lowest overall and the second lowest overall version of an icon. And it is two Team of the Week players of a fairly high standing and 3 big rated squads. So you could take the gamble, you could take the pick. Is this the third day in a row? They seem to be pushing Christian Pulisic massively. I didn't even go out of... Anyway. Icon SBC. So we actually got Icon SBCs for them. Did I miss them? Yes. That makes more sense. So, see, that's how highly they rate Vieira against the Keane. The Keane is a high rated card, 88 to 86. But the Vieira is 10 segments and the Keane is 5 segments. So 3-star, 3-star, medium, medium. And what's Keane? 2-star, 3-star, medium to high. So he's got better work rates for a defensive midfielder. But those are some good stats there. Vieira's body type, the fact that he's 6'4" and still quite agile, still got some pace, and the really good physicals make him a better option at defensive midfielder than Keane. Although that's still not a bad card. The judge is a little lower. Is that 10 lower? Is that 1 lower? I can't remember. 1 lower, I think it is. But they are quite similar cards. But the way that it's priced just shows the difference between. I'm meant to go in. So is this going to be rare? Yeah, rare bronze, 83, 85, and 86. So that's... For that 88, for that mid-icon Keane, that's going to be cheaper than doing the baby icon, than doing the icon SBC. And an 88 Keane is reasonable out of that. So is this going to be gold? Yeah. Sorry, bronze, silver, 83, 84, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87, 88, 88. So if that doesn't highlight how much they value Vieira, how much they rate Vieira's body type attributes over Keane's, leadership and power header aren't great traits, and against none. But the Vieira wins, that's why he's more expensive. Or is it based, if they priced it based on the hype surrounding the players? You could argue it's one way around, or you could argue it's the other way around. But for an 86 rated card, submitting 288s and 287 rated squads and still not being halfway done for the icon, is it too much? I think it's too much. But the Keane, you will see, people will complete that because it's relatively cheap in comparison to the other icons we've seen. 5 segments is by far the lowest that we've seen. Oh no, check was 6. I take that back. But yeah, the Vieira and the Keane loan ones are worth doing even if you don't do the main icons. An 82 rated squad for Vieira. And what's Keane? Keane's going to be common golds or all golds, isn't he? 8 gold. There you go. 8 golds, 3 silvers. So you guys, you can tell with these 2 SBCs, both the loans and the full SBCs, the difference between the two price-wise is huge. And it's how they've priced it as well, how they think it's going to be. So, oh, that's weird. He was just on there, wasn't he? They've gone from showing the icons to not showing the icons. Anyway, yeah, so we've got 2 icons, a new team events, a new icon SBC, and we've got the El Clasico daily SBC. So new content, the Keane is cheap, the Vieira is expensive, and the Baby and Mid icon SBC is pretty expensive in my opinion. They are generally not great value for money. It's almost cheaper to buy the card off the market. And then you get to choose which one you want rather than just being randomly given one. That's my point of view. We'll end the video there. There'll be another video tomorrow, hopefully. Other than that, I hope you all had a good weekend. Let me know what you think about new content today below. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.